Are you one of these golfers who's fat on one shot, thin on the next, topped on the next, and you don't know what the hell's going on with any shot you hit off the ground? Well, this video is for you. So hang around, check out this simple but not easy little swing drill that I've got for you, that once you master it over the coming weeks and months, you're going to improve your ball striking like you wouldn't believe. You're going to end up being one of these golfers who no longer is told they hang on the back foot all the time. All of a sudden, you're going to be flushing these irons, compressing them, getting them to soar off into the distance, bounce once, stop on the green every time. So hang around, check out the details. It's not easy, but it's so valuable. And let me know what you think once you've tried it in the comments. Cheers.
Okay, so what we're doing here, this is for anyone that's swaying, particularly the hips in the swing. So you need someone to kind of identify, well, that's a problem. But the problem we have with that is what that does is if you're swaying around, basically the top of the pendulum moving around. So if the fulcrum point of the pendulum stays still, the bottom of the swing comes back to the same point. But if that starts moving around, now we have all sorts of problems with low point. Also, the other thing that happens is sometimes you might be a little bit further back here, have more loft, and another time you'll be a bit too much in front of it, a little less. It's the same contact will end up with two completely different distances because of spin rate and the launch angle. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the feet together like that. Just use a wedge or a short iron. Put your right foot back. Your knees are level. And what you're going to do is learn to hit balls like that, right? So you can see where you hit the ground, you bring the ball in. Ground on one leg, hit shot. Now, what you'll see on the video, if you ever put that down in slow mo, is that there's none of this going on with my hips. What it is it's basically promoting this rotation of the hips around all that. Now, if you're someone who's got a bit of a tight left hip, what you can do is you can flare your foot out a little bit. So instead of straight on, you just flare it out a little bit. You might have the foot just a little bit wider if you're struggling with your balance. You do want to keep it really narrow because I don't want you to be able to move on to this side. The whole idea here is this is really uncomfortable in terms of balance. So what you're doing is you're rotating. It's forcing you into that kind of motion there like that. It's hard. It's not easy. Particularly if you are someone who sways, it's going to be really uncoordinated to begin with. But embrace the challenge and work through it so that once you start turning your hips, and you have to do enough of this so that you don't ever have to think about it again. Right? So you can't just think your way into this. You actually have to take time for your whole body to change. The muscles I'm using to turn like this, as opposed to going like this, are very different. Right? So we need time for them to develop as well. So this is a weeks and months and years long kind of process, doing lots and lots of that. Once you get it, you're going to start getting as much better contact. The shaft lean is going to be better. Spin rate's going to be better. And all that means is that you're going to be able to judge the distance on these short irons and these wedge shoots much better. So that's the one leg swing. Feet together, foot back, learn how to hit. That's from there. They're by no means full swings. It's just getting you used to that turning and rotation in the body and increasing your balance as well.